Tengo que hacer de baño.
Got me. Yeah, Ice Trader gang. Ice Trader gang. Ice Trader gang. Alexander Wayne, Alec Chris, Eddie Kane, Eddie Drop Top McLean, park it at the flame. Think I was insane. What my jeweler brain? How the Kirk Cobain? Huncho
Mom.
Big boy, Paddock, sit ring counts on the set. You did your ice wrong, go to ice. Splash on the wrist, J Reddit. Trust no medic. These niggas drinking on straight synthetic. I ain't tryna fuck no bitch that petty. Skirt on a hole like Andretti's. It'll lock up if you wet it. Chopping it up like machetes. Swerving the junction spaghetti. Come to the north if you ready. If Sis said he said it, I said it. If they said he said it, I said it.
Pussy, pussy, pussy. ¿Cómo dice pussy? Pussy, pussy, pussy. Gang, ice. Gang, Ice Trader gang. Ice Trader butt. Ice Trader butt. Ice Trader butt. Ice Trader butt. Yeah, chicken, yeah. That's what I liked when I was a little kid. Yeah. Los pollitos, dos. Ay. Ice Trader gang. Ice Trader butt. Ice Trader butt. Ice Trader butt. Ice Trader butt. Ice Trader gang.
Interested in a career in massage therapy? Join us today for a tour at Texas Massage Academy, located in downtown Brownwood. Hi, are you here for your tour today?
Hey, I'm here.
Massage Academy. Are you ready to get started? Come on back with me. Our first stop on our tour today is the...
Yes. Southside. Scooch. Strut up. What's up? Hey, you get the bag, I get the bag, set it a lot, in the gas, and the car came with a blind in it. Lil' mama a thought, and she got ass, and she gon' fuck up a bag. Pull up the spot, and that's ass, and that's ass, and then not too far, they nail me. Drop the top, went to small, but you feel the heat. You don't need me, keep it 100, they really real with me. He don't like to see the feast, they say that they won't be. And then they're down with me, you don't like them to deal with me.
Them niggas that fucked in the back don't say nothing, them niggas are kill for me. That guys I count on my sleep, on fleek. My niggas spit on that body for lead. For leech on my dog in my tree. Hop out the frog and leave. I put them bricks in the fender. My bitch, she walk around like she Chris Jenner. I used to break in the hammer. They think I'm running like the game of Temple.
Mama.
Mama said she saw me on Jimmy Kimmel.
Mama.
Canada cause I'm a money symbol. Walking with the rest, I'm looking cool. That bitch I tip her. A nickel for me to take pictures. Nickel. Not for my leg, but I clip her. Double my cup or a triple. Sauce on my body, no biblical. I'm not your average or typical. I'm not your look at my wrist and it's critical. Look at the hold it up, dropping the temperature. I get that bag on the regular. I got a bag on my cellular. Back in the bag of the vegetables. Back of the cookies, it's medical. Cocaine, codeine, etc. Cocaine and lean and sterile. I think I'm blending on nebula. I the nap on the ends of my schedule. Take off.
You get the bag and fumble it, I get the bag and flip it and tumble it. Straight off the lot, 300 cash, and the car came with a blunt in it. Lil' mama a thot, and she got ass, and she gon' fuck up her bag. Pull up to the spot, living too fast, dropping the dip in the stash. In Italy, got too foreign hoes, they DM me. Draw at the top, when it's cold, but you feel the heat. Be real with me, keep it 100, just be real with me. Eat it up like it's a feast. They say the dope on fleek. I know that these niggas get sick of me. These chains on my neck cost $1 million a piece. I don't even like to freestyle for free. I put in the key and I ride the beat. I don't even come out the house for free. I pay a nigga to drive for me. Jay-Z couldn't even co-sign for me. I do what I want cause I'm signed to me. I get the bag. They get the bag, have to cut it in half. Stop the comparing, y'all making me laugh. Need to rehab, I'm addicted to cash. Convertible walk, convertible top. My dope got a vertical, look at it hot. And then jump out the pot. Came out the jet and went straight to the top. Take it easy, baby. Middle of summer, I'm freezing, baby. Don't leave me, baby. Just drop to your knees and please me, baby. I'm fascinated. 2 bitches so fine that I masturbated. Congratulations. She brought me so good that I graduated. They had to hate it. I don't fuck with them niggas, they plastic, baby. A trapper, baby. I rap, but I own all my masters, baby. It's tragic, baby. I pull up and fuck up the traffic, baby. A savage, baby. I'm killing these niggas, close casket, baby. You get the bag and fumble it, I get the bag and flip it and tumble it. Straight off the lot, 300 cash, and the car came with a blunt in it. Lil' mama a thot, and she got ass, and she gon' fuck up her bag. Pull up to the spot, living too fast, dropping the dip in the stash. In Italy, got too foreign hoes, they DM me. Draw at the top, when it's cold, but you feel the heat. Be real with me, keep it 100, just be real with me. Eat it up like it's a feast. They say the dope on fleek.
Do you believe in free speech? Do you believe that people should be judged by their character, not their skin color? Do you believe in freedom of religion? If you believe these things, you're probably not a progressive. You might think you're a progressive. I used to think I was. My show, The Rubin Report, was originally part of the Progressive Young Turks network. Progressives struck me as liberals, but louder. Progressives were the nice guys. They looked out for the little guy. They cared about women and minorities. They embraced change. In short, who wouldn't want to be a progressive? But over the last couple of years, the meaning of the word progressive has changed. Progressives used to say, I may disagree with what you say, but I'll fight to the death for your right to say it. Not anymore. Banning speakers whose opinions you don't agree with from college campuses, that's not progressive. Prohibiting any words not approved of as politically correct, that's not progressive. Putting trigger warnings on books, movies, music, anything that might offend people, that's not progressive either. All of this has led me to believe that much of the left is no longer progressive, but regressive. This is one of the reasons I've spent so much time on my show talking about the regressive left. This regressive ideology doesn't judge people as individuals, but as a collective. If you're black or female or Muslim or Hispanic or member of any other minority group, you're judged differently than the most evil of all things, a white Christian male. The regressive left ranks minority groups in a pecking order to compete in a kind of oppression Olympics. Gold medal goes to the most offended. Martin Luther King Jr.'s dream that his children would be judged by their character and not their skin color was a liberal idea, but these days it's not a progressive ideal. And what about religious freedom, the idea that no one else can tell you what you have to believe? Surely progressives still support that basic right. Well, not so much. I'm a married gay man, so you might think that I appreciate the government forcing a Christian baker or photographer or florist to act against their religion in order to cater, photograph, or decorate my wedding. But you'd be wrong. A government that can force Christians to violate their conscience can force me to violate mine. If a baker won't bake you a cake, find another baker. Don't demand that the state tell him what to do with his private business. I'm pro-choice, but a government that can force a group of Catholic nuns, literally called the Little Sisters of the Poor, to violate their faith and pay for abortion-inducing birth control can force anyone to do anything. That's not progressive, that's regressive. Today's progressivism has become a faux moral movement hurling charges of racism, bigotry, xenophobia, homophobia, Islamophobia, and a slew of other meaningless buzzwords at anyone they disagree with. The battle of ideas has been replaced by a battle of feelings, and outrage has replaced honesty. Diversity reigns supreme as long as it's not that pesky diversity of thought. This isn't the recipe for a free society, it's a recipe for authoritarianism. For these reasons, I can no longer call myself a progressive. I don't really call myself a Democrat either. I'm a classical liberal, a free thinker, and as much as I don't like to admit it, defending my liberal values has suddenly become a conservative position. So if you think people should be able to say what they think without being punished for it, that people should be judged by their behavior, not their skin color, and that people should be able to live the way that they want to live without government interference, then there's not much left on the left for you. I'll keep trying to explain that to progressives until I'm totally left out. I'm Dave Rubin of The Rubin Report for Prager University.
To subscribe to our YouTube channel, click here. To help keep our videos free, donate here.
Fucking hoes and popping pillies, man, I feel just like a rock star. All my brothers got that gas and they always be smoking like a rock star. Fucking with me, call up on no Uzi and show up, man, them the shot toss. When my homies pull up on your block, they make that thing go grata-ta-ta. Hey, switch my whip, came back in black, I'm starting saying recipes to Bon Scott. Smoke, she asked me light a fire like a Marsan. Act a fool on stage, probably leave my fucking show in a cop car. Shit was legendary through a TV out the window of the montage. Cocaine on the table, liquor porn, don't give a damn. Dude, your girlfriend is a groupie, she just tryna get in. Saying I'm with the band. Now she acting out of pocket, tryna grab up on my pants. 100 bitches in my trailer, say they ain't got a man. And they all brought a friend. Yeah, I've been fucking hoes and popping pillies, man, I feel just like a rock star. All my brothers got that gas and they always be smoking like a rock star. Fucking with me, call up on no Uzi and show up, man, them the shot toss. When my homies pull up on your block, they make that thing go grata-ta-ta.
I've been in the hills, fucking superstars, feeling like a pop star. Drinking Henny, bad bitches jumping in the pool and I ain't got on no bra. Hit her front or back, pulling on the tracks and now she screaming out no more. They like Savage, why you got a 12-car garage and you only got 6 cars? I ain't with the cake and how you kiss that. Your wifey say I'm looking like a whole snap. Green hundreds in my safe, I got old racks. LA bitches always asking where the coke at. Living like a rock star, smash out on a cop car, sweeter than a Pop-Tart. You know you are not hard, I done made the hot chart. Remember I used to chop hard, living like a rock star. I'm living like a rock star.
I've been fucking hoes and popping pillies, man, I feel just like a rock star. All my brothers got that gas and they always be smoking like a rock star. Fucking with me, call up on no Uzi and show up, man, them the shot toss. When my homies pull up on your block, they make that thing go grata-ta-ta.
When should I go to the ER? Have you had a car accident? Advance ER can do an evaluation of your injuries. Have you fallen down? Advance ER can take care of broken bones, fractures, or sprains. Do you have an injury? Advance ER offers no-wait service. Can't stop the bleeding? Your North Dallas emergency room is always open. Pain, chest pain, loss of consciousness, trouble breathing, high fever. Advance ER has board-certified physicians standing by 24/7. www.advanceer.com.
Love and lust. Down. All of us.
Give me a run for my money. There is nobody, no one that run me. So give me a run for my money. Spend bubbly, feeling lovely. Living lovely.
I wanna be with you. Ay, I wanna be with. I wanna be with you. Ay, I wanna be with. I wanna be with you.
Me just love me.
If I didn't ride blade on curve, would you still? If I'm in my mind at work, would you still? Keep it 100, I'd rather you trust me than to. Keep it a whole 100, don't got you, I got nothing. Ay, I got something. Hold up, we gon' function. Doing some shit. Feeling like Tyson with it. Look it out twice, with it. Only for the night, I'm kidding. Only for life, yeah, only for life, yeah, only for life. Let's get it. Hit that shoulder lean. I know it coming over me. Backstroke overseas. I know what you need. Already on 10, all money come in. All feeling go out. This feeling don't drought. This party won't end. If I didn't ride blade on curve, would you still? If I'm in my mind at work, would you still? Keep it 100, I'd rather you trust me than to. Keep it a whole 100, don't got you, I got nothing.
Run for my money. There is nobody, no one that run me. So give me a run for my money. Spend bubbly, feeling lovely. Living lovely. Just love.
I wanna be with you. Ay, I wanna be with. I wanna be with you. Ay, I wanna be with. I wanna be with you.
Me just love.
I'm on the way. We ain't got no time to waste. Popping your gum on the way. And mine away. I don't want pressure you none. I want your blessing today. Go by the way. Open the door by the way. Tell you that I'm on the way. I'm on the way. I know connection is big. Pick up the phone for me, babe. Damn it, we jamming. That attitude from your nanny. Curving your hip from your memory. Remember, Gardena, I took the studio camera. I know Top gon' be mad at me. I had to do it. I want your body and music. I bought the big one to prove it. Look what you made. Told you that I'm on the way. I'm like an exit away. Yeah. If I didn't ride blade on curve, would you still? If I'm in my mind at work, would you still? Keep it 100, I'd rather you trust me than to. Keep it a whole 100, don't got you, I got nothing.
Run for my money. There is nobody, no one that run me. So give me a run for my money. Spend bubbly, feeling lovely. Living lovely. Just love.
I wanna be with you. Ay, I wanna be with. I wanna be with you. Ay, I wanna be with. I wanna be with you.
Me just love.
Aloha is conducting the second annual U.S. Math Challenge. Children in grades 1 through 6 will compete in 3 categories for more than $40,000 in prizes. Register between June.
She said that one went in, yeah, I swear.
bottoms is better. No, I'm not alright, but I'm all up on my cheddar. She talked to her homie, she said we should be together. Can't be friends with someone, say that I made her my head. If she ever call my phone, you know I got a jet. But I like that girl so much, I wish I never met her.
You begging is a doozy, but beggars cannot be choosy. Been a queen for 8 summers, just tell them to call me Susie. This that Nikki, this that Uzi, this Hennessy got me woozy. Broke the internet in 5411s and some Gucci. The G ribbon eating sushi, this that real good coochie. This that where this chatter hoochie. Fuck all of y'all like a hoochie. Giving them bars since the tea. I ain't going back to Juicy. I am Nikki, I'm a Gucci. Cause I skate with the ice. I don't sight, what's the price? Looking like it's a hype. I've been winning all my life. On the road, it's a dice. Since that itsy bitty piggy. Fuck my city like committees. If you fucked it up with Nikki, you feel pretty fucking shitty. Anyway, I'm stopping bags like a TSA. Listen up, you little bitches, it's a PSA. I'm still shaking all these niggas, yeah, the beat away. You gotta pay me flat bread, yeah, the Pete away.
I know you're sad and tired, you got nothing left to give. You'll find another life to live. I know that you'll get over it. Wish I never ever told you that. I was only trying to show you that. I stopped heart on your neck, trying to froze your ring. I had to give me a new bitch to hold.
Coffee is my must-have every single morning, but I also spend a lot on it.
That's true. I swear get her wetter. My Louboutins news on my bottoms is better. No, I'm not alright, but I'm all up on my cheddar. She talked to her homie, she said we should be together. Can't be friends with someone, say that I made her my head. If she ever call my phone, you know I got a jet. But I like that girl so much, I wish I never met her.
You begging is a doozy, but beggars cannot be choosy. Been a queen for 8 summers, just tell them to call me Susie. This that Nikki, this that Uzi, this Hennessy got me woozy. Broke the internet in 5411s and some Gucci. The G ribbon eating sushi. This good coochie. This that where this chatter hoochie. Fuck all of y'all like a hoochie. Giving them bars since the tea. I am Nikki, I'm a Gucci. Cause I skate with the ice. I don't sight, what's the price? Looking like it's a heist. I've been winning all my life. On the road, it's a dice. Since that itsy bitty piggy. Fuck my city like committees. If you fucked it up with Nikki, you feel pretty fucking shitty. Anyway, I'm stopping bags like a TSA. Listen up, you little bitches, it's a PSA. I'm still shaking all these niggas, yeah, the beat away. You gotta pay me flat bread, yeah, the Pete away.
I know you're sad and tired, you got nothing left to give. You'll find another life to live. I know that you'll get over it. Wish I never ever told you that. I was only trying to show you that. I stopped heart on your neck, trying to froze your ring. I had to give me a new bitch to hold it back. We was in Hawaii looking at the rain. Yeah, she's smiling happy, but I'm laughing cause no man alive. Rubber, down. That just go to show me money don't attract thing. Stuck to the plan, even though you used to go with me. Yeah, I know it hurts sometimes, but you'll get over it. You'll find another life to live. I swear that you'll get over it. And I know you're sad and tired, you got nothing left to give. Yeah, you'll find another life to live. I know that you'll get over it. See, I tied up my rap, you strapped up your rig. Diamonds on your neck, I said on my wrist. Compliment my style. She don't want me, I'm running wild. You know I respect her on that level. She don't want me, then I'm a leather. Go over there with that propeller. Walk off my St. Laurent, that leather. My new chick, I spin that she better. Want me back, never. That's true. That right. She sipping one wet and yeah, I swear it get her wet. My Louboutins news on my bottoms, they is red. No, I'm not alright, but I'm them all up on my chest. She talked to your homie, she said we should be together. Can't be friends with someone, say that I made her my head. If she ever call my phone, you know I got a dead. When I like that girl too much, I wish I never
Hola, me llamo Onika, ves frío, pelo rojo, culo gordo.
Los maleantes quieren gripe, 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 gripe. Toda la baby quieren push, 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 push. Los maleantes quieren gripe, 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 gripe. Toda la baby quieren push, 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 push. Los maleantes quieren gripe, 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 gripe. Toda la baby quieren push, 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 push. Los maleantes quieren gripe, 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 gripe. Toda la puta quieren push, push.
Make some room, ho, keep 100 feet away. 50 trucks when I pull up, we a fleet away. You ain't on my throne, ain't even a seat away. But thanks to Nikki, all these new bitches could see the way. I got the crippy, I ain't talking about the gangs though. Had all these bitches rocking pink hair and bangs though. Now got them rocking inches now. But I leave these bitches hanging like lynches now. Wordplay got them stepping up they penses now. Still stick me for my flow like syringes now. Still kicking closed doors off the hinges now. Shotgun in them 88 Benzes now. With my plug I call him Pancho, but I think he wants some chocha. Put this pussy in his boca, make my niggas take his coca. Now I'm ballin' like a sosa in that Lamborghini Rosa. Yelling Viva Puerto Rico, all my bitches is hermosa.
Pero ahora estoy pa'l gripe, 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 gripe. También tenemos kush, 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 kush. Los maleantes quieren gripe, 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 gripe. Toda la puta quieren kush, kush. Aquí pasamos mañana por el TSA. Las putas se montan fácil como en GTA. 200K de paper que pedí en eBay. El PR ya es legal, yo firmé la ley. Fumando como Snoop Dogg y Whisca. Las gatas quieren kush, no quieren frisca. Tengo un batón como el de la brisca. Dos Phillies se queda vista. Las libras yo las compro y llegan por FedEx. Priority el paquete Next Day Express. De celular traqueo con el GPS. Que chip y celo.
Hey,
¿Qué onda, Paul? ¿Ya voy llegando, ok?
hey,
Ya apague todo ya, ¿ok?
ok,
Órale, pues, apague todo ya, por favor, Nico. Porque está muy frío afuera.
ok, pues mami se está bañando.
Dígale a Mario que le ayude, por favor.
Mario, ¿ni está aquí?
Ah, la chinga. Híjole, ya ni modo, pues. Yo sí. Ni modo. Ok, está bien.
Nomás yo y mami estamos aquí.
Oh, ok, órale, pues ahí ya voy llegando, voy aquí en el estadio de los Cowboys.
Ok.
Órale, pues, bye.
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 ¿En Arlington? No sé, no llegan en Arlington. Ok, ahí vienen en los Dallas Cowboys. Ya no hay eso. Ahí. En Arlington, entonces. Oh my God. Como en GTA.
Pero ahora estoy para el crepe. También tenemos con la puta quieren. Suave midday, frío chile. Gotta keep it caliente. The presidente. Bend it backwards, Papa Willie. Like we in Philly. In your town, I got the millage. You know the drill. Yeah, butterfly the nose, throw an Ivy Queen in it, then I get the picture, but I'm still not with the picture. Still hate the liquor drink on my liver. Still got the basement jumping like I'm bigger. Hold to his muddy, blow to his muggy. With the gang going dummy, thumbing through honest. Keep a stick like it's gummy, rap like a mummy. Break the bread till it's crummy, eat till I'm chubby. Yeah, me and more the things, me and more the green. Yeah, blowing up the closet, hit an angel scene. Yeah, fish tail off the lot, slide on your block and pop the top and then we. Pero ahora estoy pa'l creepy. También tenemos los gatos quieren creepy. Pa' la baby quieren los maleantes quieren creepy. Pa' la baby quieren los gatos quieren creepy. Pa' la puta quieren
Mamá.
I've been nothing but a positive force in my life.
Mamá. Que ya viene.
Pop a perky just to start up. Pop 2 cups of purple just to warm up. 2 cups. Drink. I heard your bitch, she got that water. Splash. Drip.